Om Namo Venkateshaya. Welcome to Bharateeya Vijnana Dhaara being offered by Sri Venkateshwara Veda Vishwavidyalaya located at Tirupati at the hill foot of Lord Sri Venkateshwara Swami. Now we are going to have an introduction about the huge Vedic literature which is offered by Vedic seers some millennia years ago for the welfare of entire human world. According to Indian tradition, Vedas were emerged. They were self-emerged knowledge systems. They emerged almost 197 crores of years back as our Indian tradition supports. So, this Vedic literature, Veda and Vedic are two words which are to be noted very carefully by us. To understand the difference between Vedas and Vedic literatures, we have to first know about the Vedas. In the attempt of understanding the Vedas, we have to know about our ancient Indian traditional Vidyasthanas. There is one shloka from our ancient lore which explains about various divisions of our Vidyas. Angani Vedas Chattvaraha Mimamsa Nyaya Vistaraha Puranam Dharma Shastrancha Vidyahyeta Chutardasha. As the shloka explains, Angani, the six ancillary Shastras, are six ancillary disciplines of knowledge which help to understand the Vedas are six. They are Siksha, Vyakaranam, Niruktam, Jyotisham, Chandas and Kalpam. Among these six, Siksha deals with the phonetics which helps us in proper pronunciation, which helps us in comfortably pronouncing the Vedic texts. Vyakaranam is the grammar which is essential to understand the meaning of the words and the appropriateness of the words. In the same way, Jyotisham is not merely astrology as the modern people understand, but it was purely astronomy. Ancient Indian astronomy was in the form of Bharateeya Vijnana in our ancient times, particularly while supporting the Vedic knowledge. And Chandas. Chandas is prosody. Niruktam is etymology. Finally, Kalpa is a science where the geometrical principles were well explained, showing their importance in structuring the Vedic altars and Vedic yajñashalas. So, these six are known as ancillary disciplines of knowledge which support the Vedas. Angani Shat. And after that, Vedaha Chattvaraha. Four Vedas. What are the four Vedas? Rig Veda, Yajurveda, Samaveda and Atharva Veda. In detail about these four Vedas, we will be learning in our future contents. After these four, Mimamsa, which is also called Purva-Mimamsa, which is the science of performing yajñas and also known as Vakya Shastra, science of discourse. So, syntactical discourse has its vivid explanation and a deep place in the ancient Indian knowledge systems through this Purva-Mimamsa. And after Purva-Mimamsa, we have the next one, Nyaya Shastra, ancient Indian logic. This Nyaya Shastra is the backbone of all the Shastras in our tradition. So, after Nyaya Shastra, Puranam. When we have to know about Puranam, we have to understand that Puranam as a single samhita, single text is expressed here, but it has 18 Mahapuranas, 18 Upapuranas and 18 Aupapuranas having counted together 54 Puranas. Of these 54 Puranas, the 18 Mahapuranas are through the process of mnemonics presented to us through a single shloka, that is Madvayam Bhadvayam Chaiva Bratrayam Vachatustayam Anapalinga Kuskani Puranani Prathak Viduhu. In the shloka, the beginning letters of each of the 18 Puranas are given. Accordingly, Madvayam Matsya Puranam and Markandeya Puranam, Bhadvayam Bhagavata Puranam and Bhavishya Puranam, Bratrayam Brahma Puranam, Brahmanda Puranam, Brahma Vaivarta Puranam, Vachatustayam Varaha Puranam, Vayu Puranam, Vamana Puranam, Vishnu Puranam, Agni Puranam, Narada Puranam, Padma Puranam, Linga Puranam, Garuda Puranam, Skanda Puranam, Kurma Puranam. Like this, the names of 18 Mahapuranas are just given in a 32-syllabled Anushtup Shloka. A wonderful process of mnemonics is maintained here. After that, in our ancient India, entire Bharatavarsha is different, Bharatakanda is different. So, Bharatakanda is a part of Bharatavarsha. Bharatavarsha's extension is larger than Bharatakanda. So, which is up to Himalayas is known as Bharatakanda, whereas Bharatavarsha's extent is covering still many other minor countries of Asian continent of modern times. So, in the Bharatavarsha, there were 56 deshas, regions. In all these 56 regions, the people need some guiding texts for their livelihood, for their behavioral limitations. So these Dharmashastra in the form of these Smritis, which are nearly 500, these 500 Smritis help us in understanding the ways of behavior prescribed by ancient seers for the comfortable, happy and ideal living of human beings of various regions, which are known as 56 deshas. So, these Smritis are 500 in number. These all together are 14 Vidyas. So, after these 14 Vidyas, 4 more Upavedas are given. Those 4 more Upavedas are Ayurveda, the science of life. Then Dhanurveda, the science of archery. Though it is by name Dhanurveda, it is not confined to arrows and bow. But entire artillery is given a wonderful place in the science of Dhanurveda. And Gandharva Veda, this is a source of our ancient Indian fine arts. So in the Gandharva Veda, 2 sciences are included. One is music and the other one is dance. So Gandharva. And finally, the 4th one, according to some schools, it is Artha Shastra or Artha Veda. According to some others, it is Sthapatya Veda, Shilpa Veda. So all these together called Ashtadasha Vidyas. So in our ancient ashramas, people used to teach these Ashtadasha Vidyas through ashramas to all the people. So further details we can have in our next episodes. Thank you one and all. Om Namo Venkateshaya.